Salutations, everybody. It is the Hawaiian Shirt Guy here. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about ball knowledge movies. Now, when I say ball knowledge, I don't mean stuff like your typical Pirates of the Caribbean, like your Avengers, or like whatever famous series. The whole point is niche topic. So Robots is like the type of movie that if you ask people what like 5-10 years ago what they knew about some robots, they look at you like that they done just seen a ghost. Nowadays, because of like people doing like voice dubs over it, it's probably grown a little bit in popularity, but it's overall great storyline, good acting, voice acting, really good animations. And best part, Auntie Big Bottom, bro. If y'all know, y'all know. So Osmosis Jones, I gotta say, it's also a really good movie. Its protagonist Osmosis Jones is voices is like the same guy as the zebra dude from Madagascar. Forgot his name. But like it's another one with a good storyline and good. I mean, good, well overround. Like I said, the best part is probably the villain, Thrax, who's like super tough. He's straight aura, just straight aura. But like overall life lesson in it is don't be a fat chud and like actually take care of your body. I gotta put it at like around A tier. Number 3 which is Soylent Green. So this is like a movie from like 1974 that takes place in 2022. Feels weird living past that by now, but it's about like human overpopulation and like maybe like rich people greed. It's actually based off of a book, which like a lot of movies kind of from then, they're half from based off books, but it's one that's like odd that you can kind of really tell about. And the thing about it is it's all right. But I gotta say the part that makes it pretty cool, which is not from the book, which is the part where like the Soylent Green stuff, which is a plot twist and made from like dead bodies. Spoilers. But I think it's that little twist at the end makes it kind of pushes up a little bit. Probably gonna be the lowest ranking movie on here because these are all really good movies. I gotta put this at like around C tier. So number 4 is The Cannonball Run. Now this movie is it's actually pretty good and kind of funny. It's surprisingly PG and all. I believe it was PG. Yeah. I mean, it's really good movie, good acting. It's one that you can kind of watch around with your family, and it's got like a really cute ending. It was made in 1985, and so like the Cannonball Run was a real thing. It is still a real thing, and where it's like from one end of the U.S. to like all the way to the other end, and see who gets there first, and it's like clock out their different checkpoints. But really cool. I think it started in 75, which it was a really niche thing, and it gained some popularity after the movie. I gotta put this one at like solid B plus tier. Gone in 60 Seconds. Some of y'all is gonna say that like this isn't really that niche anymore, but I'm gonna tell you something, right? Then the like 2002, 2004 one with Nicolas Cage, that one's actually a remake. Or kinda, yeah. It's like, yeah, pretty sure, yeah, remake. That's the right word. So it's good, right? It's good. It has like more kind of watchable story, but I gotta put this one at B tier because just because the original. The original 1974, Gone in 60 Seconds. I'm gonna keep you honest. The audio in this movie, you're gonna hear. It feels like you're hearing the music more than like the actual audio or like any dialogue. But the chase scene definitely surpasses the one in like the remake. The story is a bit different too, where like it's just a team that like boosts cars instead of a guy that's like having to like do it to save his somebody or whatever. I'm pretty sure the guy doesn't also keep the car, but my lord, you could be doom scrolling for like the entire time, and by the time that the chase scene starts, you're gonna lock in because this guy's moving like he's a 4-star in GTA. My lord, I have never pondered anything like that could come out of this movie when I first watched it. It was a shocker. So, and to end it all up, spoilers too, instead of like the car is crushed but like he keeps it gets banged up from the chases, and he finds an identical one like at a car wash, and he steals that, like takes off his mask or makeup stuff, and just drives away from like the scene as if nothing ever happened. It's peak, solid A tier compared to the remake. So I'm saying this one. Some of the older people here might know ball here, but I'm putting this up here because some of the younger people don't know ball. Mel Brooks movies, general. Mwah. Spaceballs and like Blazing Saddles. 10 out of 10. This is the best comedy movies ever seen in my life. Like better than Adam Sandler too. But I gotta see these are the movies I gotta put at S tier now. It don't get better than these. Now I gotta say, Planet 51 is where we do get into some nicher territories. Now, I also haven't seen this movie in a crisp minute, but I believe I watched enough time to remember just most of it off the top of my head. And I gotta say, I mean, I do kind of enjoy like the alien and human role reversal here. That's the main selling point in this situation. But I mean, everything other than that, it's still a really good movie. It's overall kind of fun. It's cute. I gotta put this at B tier. So, Fly Me to the Moon. This one is, I enjoy this one because I watched this one a bunch as a little kid, and when I was a little kid, I used to like go down to like the U.S. Space and Rocket Center down in Huntsville like a bunch. So I kind of like grew up on or sort of around the whole Apollo mission era and like all the like kind of things of the time around it. And I really enjoyed all of that. It just came very appealing to me. And this movie, I gotta say, was a big factor in that. Um, Yet again, it's like at the niche level of like only out of 8 billion people, right? Even just a single billion or a million, maybe only 500 people out of all that might be able to know this movie. For that though, because of nostalgia for me, I gotta say, A tier. So, enemies at the gate. This one's special, right? It's probably more known compared to the most due to that you've probably like seen clips on it on YouTube or so, or like TikTok. But other than that, it's a really good movie. I do know that like my ma, when she was she had went to the movie theaters and saw this, and this actually helped her like ace a history test. So I mean that's actually kind of cool. It's overall like still a good movie. Takes place in Russia, but like it's still all American, kind of like acting and voices and whatnot. So I gotta put this at like B tier. So this is where we start getting to like a few foreign movies. And so this one is T-34. T-34. It's really cool. People have probably seen like clips of like some of the battle scenes in it. It's like 100% Russian though, but like it's also free to be broadcast in like other countries, which is really nice because I mean I get to watch it. I'm over here in Fat Pig America land, but I gotta warn you though, there isn't really. I don't think there's really English dub, so you do have to put on subtitles and watch it and like focus on that. But it's got really good storytelling and the fight scenes. I mean, that's some stuff straight out of War Thunder. I don't have any like other ways to describe it. I gotta put this one like at another B tier. Kung Fu Hustle. What some of y'all know about some Kung Fu Hustle, bro? Because this is it. It's still another foreign movie, but like think of it as like Mel Brooks, right? But like Asian, straight peak and like funniness is, but like yet again the overall plot behind it. I mean, it's got some like great twists. It's something. I'll tell you that. Darn bugs. But I mean, I don't know if it's like a movie that can be easily accessed on like a basic streaming service. So, but I gotta put this one at a solid A tier. It's funny. So now, coming up to like the last two here. Now this one, Box Trolls. This kind of like made an impact on me because I really enjoyed this one as a kid. To the point like my parents all maybe like little bigger box I could wear with like holes in it, and like where so I could be like a little box troll. It was a good movie. Also stop motion, which kind of, and I did watch some of those like stop motion movies as a kid, and like I mean it's good. It was really good movie. Just because like the significant impact on me, I gotta put this as like somewhere between A and S tier. I'm gonna say A tier. No, I take that back. S. So now that we're at the final movie, which is The Iron Giant. This one might be like a little bit more known compared to the rest of that I've mentioned, but to me, it's forever gonna be ball knowledge because this is like one of my top 5 movies, if not like all time favorite movie. It's just perfect everything. I mean, it's really hard to top a movie like that to me. I mean, it's 99. It's animated. Takes place in the 50s, late 50s, and it's peak. I don't know what to say. It's peak. It's absolute cinema, man. So this is what I'm definitely gonna have to give like top of the top S tier. I might be glazing at this point, but this is low-key the end of the video. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and good night or good morning, whatever, where you at.
All right, so now we are on to the final tierings here. So I'm using Freeroam because I can't really afford a real tier list. So also we're not doing anything past C because these are all really still good movies. And I didn't feel like doing the effort of putting like D, E, and F. So yeah, that's the 4. So first, what I had Robots. Robots is a good A tier. Followed by Osmosis Jones. Put it at B tier. Then which one of these is it? Come on, speak to me. The Cannonball Run, that's what it is. Can't remember where I put this at, so I'm gonna say here in between A and B. Now, followed up, which was it Men in Tights or Gone in 60 Seconds? I think it was Gone in 60 Seconds, which we put the remake in B and original in A. Yeah, that's good. Followed up by any Mel Brooks movie, which this example is Men in Tights on its S. Yep, it was that. I'm missing Soylent Green. Soylent Green was in D and right there. That's what I was missing earlier. Now we have Planet 51 in B and Fly Me to the Moon in A. We have Enemy at the Gate. Let's move these. Let me move it. Thank you. Enemy at the Gut at B. As well as here in B. Now we're going to put Box Trolls at A. Kung Fu Hustle at S. And my goat, El Iron Gianto, or El Iron Giant, all the way in S. Yeah. And that's my tier of ball knowledge movies. So this is really the end of the video. So yeah, good day and good night.